What is up? I am back. Um, okay, so I looked up what what I'm supposed to do, and like I said before, I don't remember all of the game, which is why I got stuck. But the good thing is that we're more than prepared for what's to come. So, okay, I have to say this. There was one thing that I saw There's one thing that I saw on IGN just now that Capcom, one of these two companies, either Capcom or what was their name? Ninja Theory or something like that. At any rate, one of these companies are doing a definitive edition out of DMC Devil May Cry. And it's not that I don't like the game. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it's not necessarily great either. I prefer the older Devil May Cries. I just felt that the older Devil May Cries, had that true kind of gothic feeling to it. They were awesome. Sure, they had some plot holes, but what game doesn't nowadays? But anyways, they're doing a definitive edition out of the new one. And it upsets me because it's like, instead of them doing something that's actually new, they're just rehashing what has already been done. And it's been becoming like a trend with these companies that they don't come up with something new. They just remaster and like a PS3 game that came out like a year or two ago for the PS4 and the One. I don't get it. It's just a waste. It's a huge waste of time in my opinion. I mean, unless it's something like this where, the game's like almost 10 years old, if not 10 years old, that makes sense. But see if I can even remember where the hell that place was. But anyway, that makes sense. But it's just, I don't like definitive editions. I don't. Not unless it's, of a game that's, at least five years old. Figures. So I mean, it's happening so much that I'm starting to call it like a fad. Like before the whole freaking like remastered stuff, it was HD collections. It's like, oh my god, we have to do an HD collection out of everything. But at least back with the HD collections, like I said, these were games that they remastered in HD that came out like 10 years ago. Like Hitman and God of War. Oh, so that's where that door leads. Trying to figure out how to get back there. So I understood the HD collections, but the definitive editions I just find really pointless. Okay, so it is on the first floor then. Okay, well I'm just gonna do it through the first floor because at least I know how to get there through that way. You know, I mean, take this game for example. You know, I mean, this game is really old. It came out back on the GameCube. It was the first time that they did a remake of this. And this is a remaster of the remake. And like I said, it originally came out on the GameCube a while back. So, you know, with them remastering it on the PS4 and the One, I was pretty excited. Because, you know, I mean, yeah, I understood, you know, the fact that it wasn't, you know, like a whole new Resident Evil. Ah, damn it. But I still liked the fact that I was gonna be able to play this bitchin' game again on not only on the PS4 but with, you know, 1080p graphics, and I think it runs at 60 frames. But if not, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, you know, with resolution in 1080p and with the PS4 controller, and they even changed the controls too with the full analog control and everything. You know, they did great. It wasn't just a simple port over. And I think I mentioned this before, that I'm not a big fan of Resident Evil Revelations. Okay, there's a first aid spray there, and it's like, I can't go any further. You see that? It's like an invisible barrier. Ah, damn it. I got a cut on my leg the other day. It was like a couple days ago, and now it's starting to itch, and it's like, oh shit, optical illusion. Anyways, you know, it's starting to itch now, which means that it's healing, and it's, you know, it's like catching myself itch, like scratching it. It's like, no, stop it. It's healing. Stop scratching it, making it worse. Can't believe that's all we had to do. Was just freaking go and get that crest and put it in here. I mean, that was freaking such a piss off.
Respond. Wesker? Monster chains. Treat. Not exist. Away from woods outside the men.
Yeah, you think he's telling us to stay away from the woods outside the mansion. Well, that's kind of not gonna happen. Oh shit. What can you do for injuries though? If they itch, you can just like kind of rub it but not scratch it. That's what I found is that gets rid of the itching without actually injuring yourself again. I forgot what the hell those do. Yeah, that's right, they open up this door. The gate will open when the guard dog's desires fulfilled. What is their desire? Statue with blue eyes. The inscription reads, "The last gaps of destruction." Statue with red eyes. Creepy. The inscription reads, "The war cry of revenge." Huh. So I'm thinking that they probably need to go forward, right? And no. Ha. Is that one going forward? Oh no, it's headed towards the gate. Damn it. Did I try that one already? Yeah, I think I did. Shit. Well, maybe that'll work. I don't know. There we go. Right? Yeah. Alright, now we gotta do the other one. I think that's moving towards the gate. Yeah, I think that did it. Hold up. I'm gonna go back here. I think there's a savings point here.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in. Does anybody hear me?
This is Chris.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is
Brad, this is Chris. Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
Oh look, more Zogs. That's what I call zombie dogs, Zogs. You son of a bitch. Here, eat it. Here. Oh. And now I'm dying. Okay. Son of a freaking. Son of a bitch. Pain in my ass. That's gonna suck up the rest of my space, isn't it? Ugh. Okay, fine. Yeah, let's see the red one. Where to now? What's over here?